Hi Taurus, this is Kaycee with your July reading. This reading is going to cover both your overall message for July as well as your romantic or your relationship reading. So we're going to do both right now, do kind of like a combo. So how are we doing today, my friends? Are we feeling extra stressed, extra blessed, somewhere in the middle? So I want you to focus on the things that have been bothering you or bringing you joy or bringing you some blocks, and see if we can get some messages, nudges in the right direction as to what we're supposed to be doing to overcome and or accept what's coming at us for the month. We have one, Empress. This is all about your abundance, creating something new. This can reference fertility, but please keep in mind that fertility also means something of your own creation, whether it is expanding on your family or you're trying to bring something new out into the world that is very, very important to you, like a new career, a new craft, something that you've been working on for a long time. A lot of times with this card, I get the impression that you guys are like releasing music or books or, starting up your own channel, going on TikTok, whatever it is that you're doing for yourself in order to express your inner creativity. And it's strange that you guys only came up with one card today. So all my other readings, like tons of energy cards have been coming up. We're going to pull some other clarifiers from a different tarot deck for you. See what this message is all about. Okay, we have 3 coming down right off the bat. Oh, these are nice. Very nice. New beginning in love. Very compatible love. Very strong love. Unconditional love with the 2 of Cups. So we have Ace of Cups and 2 of Cups, which means it's a new beginning. Strength is coming in. This strength card is very positive. This is talking about you getting your groove back, getting your confidence back, knowing who you are, and you're fulfilling a lot of hopes, wishes, and desires with this new energy for July. So right off the bat, you're coming in with some beautiful new connections in the love department. It's going to flourish. It may even be that marriage that you're looking for, that the next few steps will be having that family, having that home, having, the cars in the garage, whatever it means for you. But I see a lot of beautiful energy for you guys. I wouldn't be surprised if there was an addition to your family coming in. So keep that in mind. This new beginning in love, whoever this new person is coming in, this is your person. I mean, they're coming in really strong right off the bat. I think that's all our clarifiers for now. So we're also coming in with the 6 of Pentacles in the reverse, the Knight of Swords in the upright, as well as the 9 of Pentacles. So these are talking about you not feeling that you are being given the gratitude or the respect in the past. And moving forward, you left that energy. Okay, so wherever you are being disrespected in the recent past or in the long-term past, you were being disrespected in a way that you were giving, and you weren't getting what you were giving out back. And you walked away from that energy and you came with a lot of knowledge, okay, with the swords. That's our mental body. This is where we speak our truth. We go after what we want. We're very secure in what we believe in. Our belief systems are right for us. We've made that balance, and we're coming out as the Knight. So that means that we're coming out with a new energy towards something new. And if you notice, you're moving away from this energy to this energy here, okay? This is where the Knight is going. We also have the 9 of Pentacles, and this is you being self-made with all your journeys, with all your efforts, with everything you've put forth. Those are all your stepping stones. That's all your security that you've made for yourself. And moving away from energy that was not being that full circle of gratitude They were more of takers than they were of givers. And it has to be an even balance in order for you to get replenished for what you give out. And that's just the energy of the universe. You can't always be a taker and you can't always be a giver. It has to be a beautiful energy back and forth within the universe. It doesn't have to be that particular person, but if you give to one person, someone else is going to give to you. And that's how karma works. That's how the universe and the energy work. So when you were not getting that energy back, of that gratitude, of that help, of that unconditional friendship, or in a romantic relationship, that confidence that this person has your back, you're going to move away from that energy, which allows you to find this new person. It allows you to find yourself again. You are able to be that strong individual that you were before, but even stronger because of all the life lessons that you learned because of this relationship. But know that a new relationship comes in that is going to suit you so much better. We're going to pull some emotion cards because you guys are all about your love life right now. All about that energy. So let's go ahead and pull the emotion cards. I'm going to pull you guys on the left and the energy that you're dealing with on the right. Okay. So you guys are coming in with 3. They're sticking together. Hold on. Strengthening bonds in the reverse, the flow, and move. Okay. Now, if you guys have seen my videos before, you know that I usually read these all in the upright when I get to the oracles. But I feel that it's important with the strengthening bonds in reverse with the flow and the move. That's this energy here that you're moving away from. Sorry. You are moving away from this energy. This is the energy that is no longer serving you. So let's go ahead and pull for the energy that you're dealing with for the month, because this is all about you moving out of any negativity. You're dropping friends that no longer serve you, co-workers you're no longer confiding in, neighbors that are driving you bananas. It can be family members. This can also be a significant other, a breakup of some sort, but you're no longer taking time in that energy. Dedicated effort. Wow. Okay. So this person, this is the same person. They are not as invested in the relationship as you are. You come with all this creativity. You come with all this beautiful blessings, and they're not as dedicated. Okay. They're not all in like they should be. Moving on in the reverse. You have it in the upright and they have it in the reverse, which just means that they don't want to move on. They like the way it is. They're kind of stuck. They're not giving the effort that they need. And it's time to confront their demons. It's time to confront why they feel this way. It's time to come out into the light of what their emotional base is in order for them to figure out what their next step is. And that's why they're stuck. They're not doing anything to better themselves with this energy, which is why they're very selfish right now. And you don't want to have that energy around you. You've given them enough time and enough help in the past. This is coming in as listen in reverse. They're not listening to their higher power. They're not listening to you. They're not listening to their nudges from their own soul deep down inside. They're not listening to anybody about anything. They can't be bothered right now in the energy that they're in. Let's go ahead and pull a romance and see if this is a romantic person in your life or a family member. But whoever this is, you're definitely walking away because they're kind of squashing on your Empress card there, your abundance card. I also feel that there's a situation, now this is not going to resonate with all of you, but I feel like there's a situation in regards to, I don't know how to say this delicately, but someone is going to walk away from someone that does become pregnant, okay? That they find out about the pregnancy and they decide that they're not in, they don't want to participate. And you are your family member who may be with child at this time will walk away from that energy because they're going to move on in the right path. They're going to take care of the new journey that they're on, and they're going to find a new person in their life to help them with this child. Okay, there's going to be a new beginning when this energy leaves. And I feel the reason for this is because this child needs to be born. This is a very blessed baby. This particular baby has to be born at this time. And even if this person does not want to be involved in the child's life, the person that is with child will find someone that will be their partner, and this will all work out. So if someone is feeling that right now, know that this will work out for you in the long run, just not with this energy. So let that energy go, because that's not what your journey is about at this time. So don't fight that fight. You're going to move on. They're going to want to stay in the energy that they're in. So if they're, I feel like this was not a committed relationship. It was more like a dating situation, having fun, and this little blessing is going to come in. And this particular energy is not mature enough to handle it right now. But that's okay, because you meet a mature energy that will be able to love all of you, be very committed to family, be very committed to the journey at hand. This is and it's going to take strength, and it's going to be very fulfilling and structured, everything that you're looking for. So it's okay to move away from this energy. Don't feel obligated because of the baby. Okay, let's go ahead with our romance angel card. And here we're coming in with you with separation. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. And they're coming in with 2, soulmate and flirt. And then at the bottom of the deck, we have deception. So we're going to use that because this is such heavy energy. It really is. I'm going back to the relationship part that is breaking up, and there has to be a separation within this energy. It's just not going to work right now. Even though you feel that soulmate connection with them, they're not ready to commit. They want to be that flirt. They want to be that single person that can come and go as they please. There's a deception in regards to what they're saying and what they're doing. And I think that's the energy that you're trying to deal with right now. And you're like, well, if you say that you want to be a committed person in this relationship, why are you out, chasing, an alternative? And it's because they want the best of both worlds. They don't want to confront what they're doing. They don't want to change what they're doing, but it's not working for you. That's just why you're moving in the other direction. They're not mature enough to handle this right now. And that has nothing to do with age. It has to do with how secure they feel within themselves, the things that they want versus the things that they need. Seeing things as a blessing that are coming in. For me right now, and I usually don't read them this way because of the Empress card can be so many different things. But the baby that she's holding in her hand is really just like glowing at me right now. And usually that's not the case. Usually I see a lot more abundance financially than I do with the baby energy. So I feel like if this isn't you, or this could be a very close family member that is dealing with someone that does not want to be committed to the baby, but that's okay. This is not the way it's supposed to be at this time. This person, yes, the person that you were with, or the person that your family member was with, this is a soulmate connection. That's why it went so fast. That's why it clicked the way it did, but it's not for this present time. They still want to flirt around. They want to be single. That's the energy that I'm picking up with them. They're just not ready. And you can't make anyone ready for a big change like this. So there has to be a separation, and it's going to be beneficial to you to separate from this energy right now. You're going to meet someone else that is going to help you with this new journey. Now, even if this is not a new family member coming into your home or into your life, and this happens to be a work situation in regards to something that you're creating and someone else is not putting in the effort that they're supposed to be putting in, it's okay for you to take your creation and move it in the direction that you want to see it move in. They're not going to appreciate what it is that you have brought to the table. So it's okay for you to move on and find another pairing, a new beginning with someone else that you can take this off the ground with. Either which way, Taurus, you're in control of the outcome of this situation. Here we have an attitude of gratitude, and this energy card is coming in to tell us that be thankful for where you are right now. Be thankful for your new blessing with the Empress. Be thankful that you had a relationship with this person for the things that you have learned and experienced, but also be thankful that you're strong enough to walk away when the situation no longer serves you. And I don't mean to say that in a bad way, but we all know when a relationship has started to make us feel uncomfortable, the energy is wrong, we are not invested in, we just had enough. Here we go with their card coming in with let go of ego. So basically they are all in their ego body right now. It's all about how things look. It's all about what they can go after for themselves. It's all about them right now. They're living in the ego. They're not living in the spiritual. They're not connecting on the right levels. They're going after the things that they think will make them happy. But in the long run, this is not the path they're supposed to be on because it's ego-based. It's not balanced. It's too much all about them. And it's okay for them to go through this energy. It's a learning experience for everyone, but we have to make sure that we don't put ourselves in a situation that we are uncomfortable with the belief systems. We have to stay true to ourselves and what we think is right. You guys are very, very strong, you know, and that is indicated here with the strength card as well as the 9 of Pentacles. And whenever you have to move or move away from an energy that you're very attached to, that only strengthens your inner core, your chakras as to where you're supposed to be. And stay with that flow energy because you'll be nudged and pushed in the right direction to make the right decisions and allow your energy to flow naturally. And strengthening bonds with this, you know, you're not interested actually with strengthening bonds with this energy right now because of the lack of gratitude. You're grateful for the things that have happened. You're grateful for where you are right now. You know, you've grown, you've changed, you're ascending higher, you're getting blessings all over the place. And it's really important that you stay true to your path. And anyone else that's not going to benefit you on your path needs to take a back seat. You know, again, this is a card in regards to children, being generous to children as well. And I feel like this person just can't do that at this time in their lives. You're coming in with love. You know, love for yourself, love for this new journey, you know, love abounds, basically, is everywhere. That's where your energy is coming from. So you stay within that energy and you just ignore all this other nonsense that may be going on around you, and you make the decisions that are right for you. I feel like you're feeling very good when you make this change because the move card as well, if you notice, has a heart here. So you're doing this out of love for yourself and for other people. So whatever movement or whatever direction you're taking and doing it not out of, say, revenge or negative energy or out of spite, you're doing it because of love. You're doing the right thing and you're using love as the energy for you to be motivated and directed to and directed by. So you're doing the right thing, even though it feels kind of hard and you're going through a lot of I don't want to say backlash, but I feel like resistance. That's the word I want. You're getting a lot of resistance from this energy. They're not going to do what it is that they should do, but they don't want things to change either. They can't have it both ways at this point. Their card is coming in as hope in reverse, as well as belonging at the bottom. They've lost their way in regards to what their vision is supposed to be, and they're living, like I said, more so in the ego base. And this is where they're not finding the right path to be on right now. And it's up to them to be on that path, to, you know, go within and figure out where their triggers are, what things they need to work on, what things they need to heal, so that they can be aligned with their chakras, aligned with their spiritual path. And right now they're too busy being in the ego for them to see clearly. Look at this for you, ascension. We just talked about the chakras, right? We were just talking about them aligning their chakras and they're ascending higher, which they're not because they're in the ego base. But Taurus, you're on the ascension end of it. You are downloading from spirit. You are raising your vibration. You're getting your chakras in line. You're making sure that you have your stability all the way up to your crown, flowing nice and easy, because you have a lot of things to do and you're doing it through love. You're doing it through this creation. You're doing it because this is the best path for you at this time. And all you want is that peace and that balance within your lifestyle, within your spirituality. And that is what you're going to go for. And again, you're going to not strengthen bonds with people who are not on the same page with you. And you're not going to be, you know, worried about it as well, because you know that there's new beginnings coming up for you and you will be very secure in the end. You have the Nine of Pentacles and the Empress card. This is all about abundance and strong, firm, concrete stuff you can rely on. This stuff is really intense. This energy of success, of abundance, of having everything that you need, but you building on your own. Okay, it does take strength, but you build this on your own. You're a self-made person. You can rely on yourself. And let's see what their angel message card is. Release. They have to release this ego. I mean, that's just the bottom line. You know, I don't know if they're being like a little narcissistic or they're just being selfish. You know, I'm wondering if it's just immaturity, because I'm getting that with the children card as well, with the Six of Pentacles in reverse. You know, that could be their immaturity as well, that they don't see what their role is. Why should they change? They like the way it is. This is what they want to do. You know, they're being very selfish right now. I want to pull a couple of clarifiers for the new energy that's coming in here for this new beginning. Who is this new person coming in? Now, again, this does not have to resonate with the new family member. This can be a new beginning in regards to your job and your career, if that's what you're focused on right now. But it's something that is of an emotional base, that connection that is really filling you with joy. Okay, new beginnings, being self-made, having that abundance come in with the Nine of Pentacles, something you can really rely on. You've made this happen. Blood, sweat, and tears. Okay, we have the Four of Cups. Ooh. And we have the Page of Cups. Can you see that? Okay, so more cup energy. You have Four Cups sitting right here. All about your emotions. This is a new beginning as well. This page is bringing in love. It's bringing in an offer. It's an emotional offer. I like this very, very much. This new person is really your equal on a lot of different levels, physically, emotionally, spiritually, financially. This person is your equal. I mean, this is a beautiful energy coming in. Reflection of the Four of Cups. This is where we look back on our past and we are contemplating a few things. So there's communication going on. There's a collaboration between the two minds, the two hearts, the two souls, the two energies. And this new offer comes in with the Page of Cups. So this collaboration is big, it's strong, it's real. Okay, so when this energy leaves, this new energy comes in, and it's like bing, bang, boom. It's like how it's always supposed to be. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. There is some upset in the family dynamic. And again, for those of you that resonate with the new baby, that is where that card is reflecting. That not everyone is happy with the decision of this particular new relationship, because it's taking away from this energy here. They don't feel as important in your life anymore because you have the new person coming in. Now, for some of you that do have a new baby coming in and you're going to be raising this child on your own, you're going to be very, very strong, and you're going to be very successful. Okay, so whether you want to have this partnership is here, whether you accept it or you don't accept it, this new partnership does come in, but this can also resonate with the new baby that's coming in. And again, I don't usually talk about expansions on families, but it's like really, really loud in this reading that there's a new extension to the family that causes, the news causes some people to not accept it the way they're supposed to, and other people are overjoyed. But even if you choose not to accept that partnership, you will have other types of partnerships to help you along. The Queen of Pentacles in reverse is the upset when the news comes in. There's new beginnings, Ace of Wands. One door closes and another one opens for us. So you let that door close, slam it if you have to, because this energy that comes in, whether this is your energy or your energy with another person that you're going to collaborate on, bring together, business-like or personal, is a very important energy. So the upset in the family gets rectified with a new beginning, a new creativity, a new thought process, a new opportunity for a completely different path. And the offer of love is true, whether this is your tribe or a new significant other. And again, you could be collaborating with someone, and what you're collaborating on is your new baby, a new business, a new venture, a new journey, something that's very important to the both of you, and you both have the same vision. So if this is a work environment, because of the Pentacles, we can definitely close that door on that job, on that career, on that business partner, because a new one comes in really, really fast. You have two aces here, one in the wands and one's in the cups. This is very important energy. And don't forget, we have 4 cup cards right here. Bing, bang, boom, all of the heart chakra. So this is really important to within your emotional base. You love whatever this happens to be, or whoever this happens to be. There are decisions that need to be made, because you have to say goodbye here and open the door here. That's not unusual. Sometimes the decisions are hard, and you're going to ponder them when that new offer comes in. You're going to, really meditate on it. You're going to think it through. You're going to reflect. You're going to have a plan. This is beautiful energy. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Don't worry about this deception card and their energy and what they're up to, because you have more important things to do. You have a lot of new beginnings, a lot of new connections, a lot of things that you need to decide on, because there are a lot of offers and they all sound great. Here we have the King of Pentacles in reverse. So we have the King and the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, and that is just the upset between this relationship, showing me that dynamic. And that's where the decisions have to come in, because you are considering their feelings, even though they don't particularly consider yours. You're looking at things from all perspectives while you make this decision. Again, you do everything through this month with love. So it's like you don't want anyone to feel bad or put someone out. You want it to be balanced. You want everything to work out the way it's supposed to. But with this energy here, you're okay with walking away from it, but you do still consider them because there's still an issue in regards to the power struggle that's going on right now in regards to this new abundance and this creativity with the Empress card. Now we're coming in with the Page of Pentacles. Again, another solid offer. So there does come a truce at some point with a new beginning. So things will work out the way they're supposed to, like I had said before, not to worry about it, because this new energy, whether this is a romance or a business situation, comes from love, comes from security, comes from all the right things. And there is going to be some kind of truce with this energy. You will find what it is that will make them happy as well as you happy with the decision that you make. People will understand. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Eight of Swords in reverse, and this is great. This is talking about you walking away from any mental issues that you have been dealing with trying to make this decision. So there is a truce with this negative energy. I don't want to say negative, but this deception energy that is not working out because they're not working on themselves. They're not listening. They're not looking at it from the right perspective. It's all encompassing in this energy. Like I said, I feel like they're like an immature energy. They're only thinking about themselves in their ego right now, which is not conducive to what the goal is in the end. So you walk away from that energy and you find other energy that will help you to your goal and will be very beautifully blessed. And you'll find a truce with this energy because you will make the right decision. You will make it very clear what it is that you want and what you don't want, but you'll be able to negotiate with this energy to find a new path, and it will be a solid path. And that will help them grow as well as help you reach your own goals. Let's pull some angel cards for you guys. You're on the ascension with love, with determination, with getting things done. You're really following the right path. And this person just isn't right now. But you find some way to negotiate with them that everyone is happy with the decision that is made. You figure it out, Taurus. You totally figure it out. You know what? I had already pulled angel cards because I went totally off my usual set. I just noticed that, but because I said we're going to pull them again, we're going to pull them again. Support is coming in for you. Know that the angels are supporting your ascension. Know that you will get support with this Empress card, whatever this happens to resonate for you. You will get support in all different areas. You will not do this alone. You'll know exactly what to do when the time is right. You'll get your messages. And look at here, release and discovery. And on the bottom of the deck, we're going to have some self-belief. So they have to work on their ego in a positive way. They need to discover themselves, discover their path, they need to grow. That ascension card is like just screaming at me that you guys are at two different levels right now. You are so much higher in your ascension, in your energy, and what you believe in and what you see around you as true, and you believe in yourself. In those bonds that need to be severed or stretched right now with other energies that are not as ascended as you needs to happen so that you are able to keep ascending, and you do it out of love. You give them blessings constantly, so your energy is always of the positive. They need to work through this on their own. They need to start listening to their inner selves. They need to really find the path. And this could be your child here that's going through all this nonsense. And if it is, because I do feel that they're not ascended in a mature way either, that they will work through whatever it is that they need to work through. There will be some negotiation. There will be a new beginning. So don't fret if this is your family member or if this energy is romantic and they kind of ditch out because of the responsibilities that are coming in. If this is a business situation, love and light them to death, but move on to the other connection that's coming in for you. Either which way, no matter what your situations are, Taurus, know that you will be very, very successful. for whatever your journey happens to be. So I hope that helps with your message today. I hope you guys have a great day and you come back really soon. So please like and subscribe. Thank you so much for letting me read for you. Take care.